Okay, let's go to game 3 of round 4 of our showcase challenge with Neoform. We're on the play. So let's see what this does here. So this is a dead card at the moment. We have two evolution spells, which means that we could potentially have redundancy against TKS. And we have an answer to a hate piece in hand, which should be a majority of her post-board keeps. And the good thing about this card is that we can cycle if she doesn't have a artifact hate hand. So I think this is pretty marginal, but I think it's a clear lower end keep. Past me does agree. We're looking for the 4 of Allosaurus Rider or a 4 of Summer's Pact. Now we're looking for just 4 of Allosaurus Rider. Also, the Glittering Wish may work as well. So that's Glittering Wish. This is pretty slow. This doesn't beat up to turn 3 TKS, but what are you going to do? So now my alarm bells are going off like right away. So this is a very good player. She's been the trophy leader for 2 seasons in a row. I know her to be very good at Eldrazi Tron, and she kept 7. But she went Power Plant, Blast Zone, Expedition Map. No plays. I think this is a pretty clear indicator that she has a Warping Wail. There's like, having played Eldrazi Tron myself, like I cannot construct a reasonable 7 card hand that starts like this and doesn't have a Warping Wail. Like we're not even close to turn 3 TKS. I guess the one combination would be if she has a exactly tempo into TKS or turn 3 TKS. Which is possible, right? Because she has the map already, so she could just have the TKS in hand. But yeah. Now I think about it, I don't think her range is that narrow. Initially, I thought that like her range must be exactly Warping Wail with Chalice of the Void, but a hand of Chalice on 0 and turn 3 TKS, like as she demonstrated, I think is a keep, even though it's a slow one. But either cases, like it's important to think critically about what the opponent's range could be, and then use that information to see what we can do about it. And I don't think we can do anything about it. I think we just need to like, go full steam ahead and jam, because in the TKS in the TKS part of her range, we can't do anything if we wait. It's only gonna get worse. And then in the Warping Wheel portion of her range, then she's always going to have Warping Wheel up. So I think this clearly, even though that it feels really bad, we need to Eladamri's call for Allosaurus Rider and try to jam next turn. Okay. So she doesn't even get a temple. So now I'm 100% sure that she has a Warping Wheel, and I'm 100% sure that we can't do anything about it. Which is it's life, but what are you gonna do? Like this is the perils of playing a linear combo deck like this. Like there's literally no hand, I think, where a very good Eldrazi Tron player keeps 7 on on the power of Chalice and 0 on a turn 4 Tron. Like that does not make sense. So it has to be Warping Will, and then we're just gonna have to lose to it because it just never gets better. So we're gonna go through the motions here. I have Neoform. I was actually just we had a friendly banter saying that, and I said that I can't ever beat a Warping Will as I cast this, and she's like, yeah, I don't have a Warping Will, sorry, but I was like 100% sure that she had a Warping Will because like no other card like makes sense. And lo and behold, she has it. What are you gonna do? And I think from this point on, a ham sandwich can beat me. Yeah, Karn the Great Creator will get Ballista or whatever, Grafdigger's Cage, etc., etc. And then, yeah, we are beat. It is what it is. I think all of those games, including this one, played itself out. But yeah, it's very important to think back and see, like, especially in the games that you've lost, like what you could have done better. Were all the choices correct? And I think that even though that we lost this game and the match, I think our line of thinking was pretty spot on, and more importantly, we acted accordingly based on our line of thinking, our inferences. So here is round four. We are now 3-1 in the showcase challenge, but hopefully we can make a good. We can finish strong and then try to top 8 from this point on. So we'll see you for round 5 of the showcase challenge. Play and explain with Final Nub. See you in a bit.